Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you a really quick tutorial on how to make a really simple bow using wired ribbon. You can actually make this bow without wired ribbon. You can use just plain ribbon, and I can show you that too. What you want to do is first decide how big you want your bow to be. I have a forever wreath that's made out of burlap, and I change the bow each holiday. So I want my bow to be about that size finished. So I'm just going to stretch it. So what I'm going to do is, after I've decided that's how big I want it, I just want to make it a tiny bit bigger. So I'm just moving it over a tiny bit and cutting it off. If you wanted the kind of bow that has a second loop, you would just repeat the process. You would just say, I want a second loop. I want the second loop a little smaller to sit on top. Let me show you that. So what you want to do is you want to just make sure you make a loop. You overlap the backs just ever so slightly. They have to have, well, I don't say ever so slightly, a couple of inches really. Then you want to put your overlaps all in a row. Now, this is going to make your tail, and it's also going to tie your ribbon together. So you decide how much tail you want. And the tail is what I call the ribbon on both sides. So super simple. If you notice that this ribbon has a right side and a wrong side, so you're going to do half the ribbon, fold the ribbon in half, take that top. You want to, I prefer to fold it all in half in and then bend the outsides out. Then you're going to take your middle of your ribbon, go over, turn it around. Very, very simple. Tie it in a knot, just like you would tie on your shoes. And here's the simple but tricky part. When you go to pull your ribbon tight, just make sure you turn, because this is the back of the bow, make sure you see wrong sides, if it's a right side, wrong side ribbon, and then pull tight. I always like to make one tail longer than the other. I want you to let you know this is not a mistake. This is how I like my bows. So you're thinking that's not very impressive. But what you do now is you just fluff out, fluff out, fluff out, and fluff out. When I store these off holiday season, I put empty toilet paper tubes in here to keep the bows flat, fluffed open. But then you do your same as in other tutorials. You fold your ribbon in half at the end. You go high on the fold side towards the wire. And you get this automatic beautiful. That's from Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart taught us that. And you do the other end. You go high on the fold down towards the wire. Okay? And then, just to get the garbage out of there, what I like to do to make my banner wave is I just like to do like finger curls. If you were a child of the 60s or 50s and your parents were a child of 50s or one of those things, you just go weave in and out of your fingers. Okay? Then you'll see it's automatically fluffed and folded. Okay, so that's a double ribbon. To have just one, you obviously just do just the one loop. Okay? And then you have a chance to, you could fluff it out. It's done right away. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And see you soon. Take care and God bless.